Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today I have something very different lined up for you, and it is a response video. YouTube drama maybe? No, I don't want to start any drama. I want to make this civil and I want to make it informational to spread good information to everybody. So I got a comment this morning, and first, before I even talk about what happened, I want to do a shout out to Artemadoris, because Artemadoris actually recommended I start doing response videos on the channel. I think January, where I recommended you guys, give your thoughts and things I can do to improve the channel. So thank you, Artemadoris, for recommending this type of video. I got a comment this morning from a user on my top 5 best VPNs video that said I need to start reading the terms and conditions because of this, and then he links me to this video. IPVanish and NordVPN can sell surfing history. Find out how inside. So first, I was highly insulted because I spend so much time reading the terms and conditions and privacy policies for services. I mean, it takes probably 1 to 2 hours for each VPN I look at, because not only do I have to look through the whole terms and conditions and look through the whole privacy policy, but there's typically always something like something that might be a caveat. There might be something that might be very vague. I have to research it. I have to contact them to ask what that means. Or hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, I don't have to do any of that, and it's just a simple read through. Regardless, I was highly insulted, and I didn't want to make this video sounding like I was just insulted because of that. But I wanted to address this video because this video claims IPVanish and Nord can sell surfing history, find out how inside, and then he kind of hints that IPVanish and Nord both keep logs. Now, he doesn't explicitly state that in the title, but it's very much hinted at throughout the video that they keep logs. Oh, did you know that NordVPN is actually hosted by the government because one of their servers connects to this IP address that was connected to Area 51? I mean, I get this stuff every frickin' day. But this one's actually more valid, so I thought I would address it because it has valid points, and I want to address them and kind of talk about what they mean for you. So I want to start by saying Mitch has a great channel. He has 46,000 subs, so clearly he's doing things much better than I am because he's got more subs than me. And I love what he talks about here on the channel. He talks about different operating systems. He talks about lots of things that actually, they coincide with a lot of what we talk about here on the channel. He's done another video, do I need a VPN? No, and here's why. I don't agree with that one either, and I'm probably going to address that one too one day. So I don't want to make it sound like I don't like Mitch's channel. He has a great channel. I just want to address some of his concerns with VPNs. To avoid any copyright things that might happen, I'm just going to scroll through it. I've already watched this video, so I can kind of tell you what he talks about. If you want to watch it yourself to verify everything I say, just go ahead and I'll leave the link in the description to this video, as long as the EU laws let me. So if you look here, he's going to go through this and he's going to claim that IPVanish keeps logs. He's going to say that they keep logs on you because when you're installing the program here, the link that takes you to the privacy policy takes him to a 404 error. So yes, that is his claim. I want to start by saying that is an awful way to evaluate privacy policies. You're not even able to load the privacy policy, therefore it doesn't exist? Question mark? Yes, it does seem like that is a problem. I don't know why that happened. I actually went ahead and tested this myself, and enter. It works. So I was thinking maybe there's something wrong with his internet, but it looks like his internet's working, so it's probably a problem with IPVanish's servers at that point in time. Just because the privacy policy didn't load on February 11th, 2018 doesn't mean there's no existing privacy policy. He's trying to make the claim that since you didn't agree to a privacy policy because there was no working link, there is no privacy policy. It's just such a bad way of looking at it. You have to remember, websites have issues. Lots of this stuff happens. And just because it's not working at that point in time, he should have waited at least 1 or 2 days to try it again, because it is actually a working spot on their website, and even if he couldn't find it there, he should have tried to find it by scrolling down to the bottom and clicking privacy policy. But it is the same link that's linked here. Something probably happened that day, I don't know, but this is an awful way of looking at it. Now, I do want to address, I feel awful backing up IPVanish right now because they did get caught logging. So Mitch actually ended up being right. In short, they received a court order from the FBI because someone was distributing CP, aka child pornography, using the service, which is not good. And it's good that the government's trying to catch those people and those people are getting caught, but it's bad for your privacy knowing that IPVanish was actually keeping logs on this person, because typically keeping logs on one person means keeping logs on everybody. That's generally how it works. So that's a concern. He did end up being right, but not for the right reasons, okay? IPVanish is based in the Five Eyes, and they are going to honor any court order or gag order that they receive to keep logs on their users. And this is what he should have addressed. He should have addressed the jurisdiction issues with IPVanish, which I actually just talked about in my VPN 14 Eyes video, which you can watch in the description. So to summarize, IPVanish, I would argue here, is completely incorrect here on Mitch's part. This is just such a bad argument to make. As for NordVPN, I want to start by saying my red flag BS alert went off instantly because I use Nord every time I connect to my work computer and my personal computers actually. And I have read their privacy policy more than any other provider, so I know it very well. For someone to say that they keep logs is very, very, what's the word for it? I don't know. My BS alert goes off instantly.
They're absolute.
So
it's tracked.
Here's what he says. Mitch says that Nord keeps logs because of cookies. We may obtain information about your general internet usage by using a cookie file which is stored on your browser. Cookies are used by this, as far as he knows, random company and our marketing partners, affiliates, or analytics to analyze trends, administer the site, track users' movements around the site, and gather demographic information about our user base as a whole. Does Nord keep logs? It looks like they do. No, they don't. Okay, Mitch is very wrong here. So, cookies have nothing to do with logs, okay? Cookies, I would actually say, are logs that are stored on your own computer. Cookies are stored locally. Now, yes, NordVPN can access information from those cookies, but cookies are stored only from the website. It has nothing to do with a VPN connection. I'll get to that soon. First, to address this, Tefencom, whatever, is actually the company that owns Nord. This is the same company. You can check out the SSL certificate on their own website. The connection is secure from this company. So this isn't some random company. Marketing partners and affiliates are people who are like me. I'm an affiliate for NordVPN. And affiliate marketing the way affiliate marketing works, I've made a video on this as well, is people recommend a service, people go through the link, and the person who recommended the service will get a small amount of help. And in other words, they'll get a small commission from that recommendation. Now, as you can already tell by the word commission, this is typically abused, and people use it for sales, and people use it for fake reviews. And this is a big problem, especially in the VPN world. Lots of people do paid reviews. Lots of people do affiliate reviews that just rely on highly reviewing a service, and that is something I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to give you guys completely honest reviews, and only if something scores well enough will I do affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing doesn't impact the score whatsoever. I do it so I can do this as a living. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. My major source of income here on the channel is from affiliate marketing, and I wouldn't be able to go to college or run this channel if it wasn't for affiliate marketing. So it's something that it's a lot of power, and you have to use it wisely, because yes, people do abuse this, and it's a problem we need to address. That's why I'm trying to make videos like this, which teach you guys how to look at services and how to pick up when something's legit or not. Alright, continuing with cookies. Every website you visit uses cookies. Okay, right now I'm logged into my Google account. I have to have one for this channel. It has cookies. Every website you go to has cookies. NordVPN's website has cookies. You have an account, you log in, it's gonna use cookies. Now, they're saying it's used to analyze trends and to keep the site running, which I totally understand. NordVPN has thousands of customers, maybe even hundreds of thousands. I don't know. They do know. They need to know that. How are you going to know how much bandwidth to have on your website if you don't know how many customers are visiting your website? Almost every website has some form of analytics built in there, except mine. I don't believe in that. So if you check out my website, there's almost nothing there. Does this mean they log? No. Cookies are stored locally on your computer. You can configure your browser to clear them periodically. Any VPN website you visit is going to keep cookies. This is such a bad argument. I can't even begin to tell you what like the flaw in the reasoning is here. VPNs aren't a tool designed to be used as a all-in-one solution for privacy and security. Okay? First, you shouldn't be visiting any websites that store cookies. You shouldn't be configuring browsers to store cookies that could track your VPN traffic to that website. Because almost every website stores cookies, guys. It's not a NordVPN thing here. Just because Nord keeps cookies doesn't mean that they're, storing cookies, loading them into your browser, and storing everything you're doing and reporting it back to Nord. That is completely false. As of today, as far as we know, Nord is still a no-logging service, meaning anytime you connect to their VPN, none of the traffic that gets to their servers are logged on their servers. He was actually looking at an outdated, this was made in February, so it's a little bit outdated. I actually checked out their new privacy policy. It actually explicitly states cookies is used for Google Analytics, is used for affiliate cookies to pay affiliates like me, and cookies for personalizing the content for the site of users. So there's no malintent here for the cookies. Cookies are how the site runs. You can even opt out. They give you opt-out instructions right here. So guys, cookies are okay. As of today, NordVPN is extremely safe. Obviously, we don't know until you know what hits the fan, like IPVanish. So that is my video on this. I don't want to completely bash Mitch here. I don't want to make it sound like I don't like his channel. He has a great channel, and like I said, he's doing great things on the channel, and it's great to have other people talk about privacy and security. But I do want to address when people don't address it in the proper ways, because being informed and understanding yourself as the viewer how to tell whether or not something is legit is one of the most important things about privacy and security. We need to learn to ironically stop listening to people that tell you what's right and wrong, and you have to make your own decisions. Ironically, I'm telling you that, so you should listen to me, maybe, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to give you the tools to decipher privacy policies on your own. I'm trying to give you the tools to look at how to view VPN providers and in general just anything privacy and security related. So I hope this kind of gave some insight as to this. This video is completely wrong on so many levels. That is my thought on that. I would consider it pretty much a debunk of this video, if you want to call it that. I would check out this video yourself in the description. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on how I responded to it. I'm kind of new to this, so hopefully these videos will improve in the future. Let me know if you like these type of videos. And yeah, some things to look forward to on the channel, because I don't know, let's talk about that. I'm going to address IPVanish very shortly, hopefully before the VPN jousting. So I want to address the IPVanish logging because that's a very major issue, hopefully within the next 1 or 2 days. As for the VPN jousting, we are going to see who's going to topple the charts, NordVPN, Proton, or Mullvad, which, just to spoil a little bit, all three of them are very, very good services. As for after that, we have our live stream on June 30th, last day of the month, and that is a lot of fun, so make sure to tune in then, enable your notifications to be able to join in, and make sure to join us on Minds, DTube, all the jazz. It's all in the description. Go ahead and check it out. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave comments. I want to hear your feedback on these types of videos, and I will see you all next time on Techlore. Have a limericious day.